Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ian Goes to 100. Tonight's game is within. Within what, though? Within that computer? That one? And that bit of trash? Oh, I kind of look around. Oh. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Bible verses. Always good. Always good.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
Your brother sounds like a dick.
I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had.
Maybe not.
I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
That's true.
Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while.
Lies!
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough.
What do you think the first thing we're going to do is?
I do love you. Always have.
I know he told me not to go looking
Bye,
for
Maya.
him. But I'm going to go looking for him. Duh.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer. And then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning.
Did exactly what he told
I
you
didn't
not to
sleep
do.
a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked
You
into a
realize
motel.
you're
going to
be in that
to the last
trouble
address I
now.
had for
Okay.
him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten.
Cities do that.
I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us,
Ma!
he'd come to me when he was in real deep
Mama!
and needed saving. And I would save him.
Ma died. Dang it, Ma. Mama.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work.
We're
Let's see.
dumb.
He should be at apartment 405.
We make bad decisions. Left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. How about this trash?
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days.
And they smoke in here. Fucking nasty. Is that just open?
Whose bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
It's windy. We have no run, no jump. I'm just gonna leave our fucking big bags of trash everywhere. Nasty motherfuckers. That's how you get bugs.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
That apartment was not found.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know. Hello? Why your number's crooked? Somebody out here just picking at the walls. Hello? I know I heard talking.
Hello? Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
There was. Well, no one answered. Guess I'll leave. What's this?
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Get ready to see your brother's dick and balls.
Gosh, what is that smell? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. Nick? Nick, are you here?
Oh, Nick. Man, you're a fucking dirty motherfucker, Nick.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Living his best life.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
Yeah, that's the big thing to worry
Why
about.
can't he get a bed like
He's
a normal
eating
person?
chips.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie?
Maybe.
What's he doing with the money he gets?
Lying.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma.
Ma!
This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh, Ma!
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early.
That's sad.
We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but
I think I clicked in it. She cut herself off. Good. Shut it. Do not open. Go back. All right. There's probably plenty of other shit I can stare at, like this trash.
the first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Nosy siblings always poking their nose in places noses don't need to be. Is that an air fryer or is that a rice cooker? Both are extremely useful things.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
If you don't have an air fryer, you are missing out. If you make chicken nuggets or french fries ever in the oven, never again.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Were you hungry walking around in here? Let's look at his pills. Can't help but notice he doesn't have a mirror in here. He has no idea about the giant zit on the tip of his nose that's grossing everyone out. Okay, forbidden room.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Yeah, I don't listen to my brother at all. Fuck your
I guess I should find
wishes.
some other way to get it open.
I do not respect your fucking wishes. No doesn't mean no to me. Cause I'm family. Find another way to get it open, huh?
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
All right, looking for.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, I
Wagons.
sometimes think
Ah!
if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him.
Is my middle name
He was
Exposition?
16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
Oh, man.
With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the
Ma!
parent. Rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Just be sure to blame everything on yourself. Take full responsibility, even though there was nothing you could do. That's mentally healthy. No, it's not. All right. Nick!
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
I can see some.
Jeez.
Ah, now I know what you're spending your money
How
on.
did this door open?
Posters and PCs.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going.
Metal. Oh,
But
shit.
where the hell is he?
Computer. Man, look at this sweet rig.
Your standard issue USB slots?
Thanks for your insight, me.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him. A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Wait, a boat disc. Bandall.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
I've been in a band since I was 13 years old. I make some pretty sweet music. I actually play all the parts. Guitars, the bass, the drums. And I do all the vocals too. It's called The Red Page. That shit up! You know, Spotify, iTunes, all that. Yeah, it's good shit, heavy as fuck.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
Well, you're never gonna find the USB drive with that attitude.
This looks days old.
That doesn't mean he wouldn't still drink it.
Who unlocked it?
I don't know.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we
Ma!
were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives.
And
He was such a
Sheba?
quiet kid back then.
Stupid allergies. Ah.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
It's a weird ass wire, just gonna say. USB.
This could be it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing useful here.
Okay. Oh. Oh no. Is this an SCP knockoff? Play log. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavily secure modded Linux variant running as a VPC. I dare you to make less sense. In the game contained within, this may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legends around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named. No instructions to think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. $10 says the brother got sucked into this game. If this game is the was there a sound? If this game is the real deal, it'd make for interesting reading. I could edit it and put out a Reddit post, maybe. Maybe do an accompanying video playthrough. Would be a cool way to start that gaming content channel I've always wanted to, but never got around to doing. It's easy to start a channel, but not easy to consistently put out content. Tell me about it. You gotta bust your ass. I'd do it for you. I admire those who do. With my track record of starting projects I eventually abandoned, I think I know how that will end up. So much reading in games, I love it. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random, you just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupted. The urban legends around the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it, A7FEDD136609B77AA81E69B161E9672. Cool. Am I going to get it on the first try? Second try. It's Doom! I am in a game playing a game. What does that say? Can't read that. Oh, ew. This shiny trash. Uh-huh. Is that reverse? I'm gonna reverse that. The lust of mankind knows no depths. Its appetite for depravity knows no limits. All right, I think I've heard that. Oh, I can still hear it. Oh, I didn't need to stand there like an idiot. That looks like the queen alien from Aliens. Man, I can't read that graffiti style font. Can't read it for shit. Are you gonna start talking? Yeah. But your fall is my gain. Your pain is my pleasure. Hold for this motion. Brother! Whose name I already forgotten. Good old brother, what's his name? I love you so much. Playlog 3. Also, that is a really fun crash error.
That file wasn't there before.
Yeah, way ahead of you, me. Oh, horror games. Oh, jam-packed full of reading. And me yawning constantly because when I read, I yawn. Yeah. Got it to run. First impressions, creepy, but mostly crappy. A grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. Emphasis on the walking. There was no shift to run. I hate walking sims. Why do people make them? That's funny. The game's also unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up OS files and randomly spitting them back. How is the OS still going? It's lost system folders, everything on the desktop, including my playlog texts, and even the recycle bin. The game has no credits, no title screen, no save load. After every crash, it randomly teleports you to different levels. It was hard to find. You didn't know any of this about this game? You like researched it and shit? Like, goddamn. It was hard to find. Had to trawl through trawl. There's that word again. Trawl. Had to trawl through fake leads and bullshit. BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game, almost by accident. Well, a link to the file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shit posts for slivers of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it selects the player by allowing itself to be found by those seeking it. Yawning! It is said to have been birthed in the dark web, that seedy underbelly of humanity's worst impulses, forged not by human hands, but compulsions are inexorably returning dark thoughts, guilt, a craving for alcohol. I've started drinking again. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, likely a greater demon that latches onto its hosts. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can 3FCC 95AE 668FL 3A 969B 2CC 934A 8F 1288. Well, far be it from me not to try the game again. Bonk. Bonk? Bonk. Load this time. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey. Okay, let's go back. I know where I am. I know where I'm going. No ghost brother here this time? All right. Ghost bro. Ghost bro that was trapped in the game, which I totally called that like a while ago. Ah! Motion activated torches.
Lust of mankind knows no doubt.
Yeah. Is this the sacrificial table?
What the hell is this? Nick! I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
I just gotta.
Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
Am I out here? Nobody? Okay. These are some pretty cool looking posters. Are these like actual bands and stuff? Or like, woo! Are they movies? Bonk.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights.
Not me.
The electrics here are falling apart.
I'm a big tough
like the rest
man.
Of the building.
Hello. We're in here. Help yourself to some pizza. Just kidding. Oh, no, I'll just leave the door open. Yeah, Sandbox OS. Oh, yeah. More raiding. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares. Oppressive thoughts. General malaise. An intense craving for defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices. Footsteps. Shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Bailnagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon. Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Langani sect in then Samaria, requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the reoccurring nightmares of killers, in the lust, regret, cycles of sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people who gone irrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. I thought at first there was no point to the game. Just walk from point A to point B, activating shrines, but the simplicity could be deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation. If so, the point of the game may be to simply complete it. Have I made a terrible mistake? What if I awakened in the deep dark? The game is trying to 3FCC95AE668F13A969B2CC934A8F1228. Let's do it. Bonk. Oh. Okay. Here I am. Ah, the drop ceiling's all burnt out. Okay. Slowly meandering through this nightmare hellscape. Bro! Why wouldn't you come towards me? I can help. Why are you luring me into this nightmare world that you are trapped in? I am about... Oh. Am I going to be rent asunder by shambling nightmare beings? Let's see. Was I going this way? No, this is where I started. Idiot! Bro. Do you have any more dark hallways you want to lead me down? Precariously? My spirit's ready for sacrifice. Smammy. I heard something clinking and clanking around. Sounded like wooden cogwheels. Damn it. Just who do you think you are? Do that shit to me. Shut up. You don't scare me.
Help me.
You told me not to.
Please. You have to help me.
Well, now I'm not doing it.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck!
get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
Nick! Are you gonna
It's
jump?
too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
You gonna jump out and scare me? Also, picture of mom's fucked up.
Oh, that's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
Evilness. Demons, demons, demons! Hey, who's in here showering? You in here taking a shower, bro? Bro!
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Bro! Nick!
But his face. What is happening to me?
What happened to his face? This is where you leave.
I can't leave just yet. I need to find Nick.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfection. Nick is the bait. For us. Look. Let's do this some more. I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah! Reading! I can't wait to open this text file's cheeks. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body, cold, his face split open, his eyes wide, despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck. He was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. I was flung out of the car and came to unhurt, except for a few scratches. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. Yeah, no, that's not true. You definitely have a choice. Your friend's dead, and that's a demon, so you just fucking stop playing the game and maybe get different posters. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. I have to tell her to stay put, not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. She'll come looking for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she absolutely shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, 3FCC95AE668F13A969B2CC934A8F1228. Is that the same every time? 8F1228. Let's go back to 1. No. 3. 8F1228. Okay. Okay, so log 3, 5, and 12. That shit's the same. Big gate. Wait, I usually have to find a face to open things like that. Oh, I see another scroll thing. Hey, tree? Smart, 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 smart. I got all your scrolls. Even though my brother clearly warned me this was a terrible idea. With arms wide open, you're gonna kill me. What? Bonk.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Nick!
Nick!
Nick with no C. Your walls look worse.
Nick!
Your apartment's crappy. You should feel weird about that. That a dog? Nick!
Nick!
How'd you get over there so fast?
Nick, stop! It's me!
Yeah! Stop leading me into dangerous situations. I'm your sister. Big sissy. Don't you want to be nice and loving?
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't notice that. What do going this way? Oh. Maybe I should have took the elevator. Nick! Oh, Nick!
I'm down here.
I don't think you are.
Quick.
Goat! Man! You have any more verbal lures for me there, Nick? Starting to lose faith.
Maya, come on.
Uh-oh.
I'm waiting for you, Maya.
That everybody knows
Where
that's
are you?
the most convincing thing ever.
We're all waiting.
Come on. We're all waiting for you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there you are, Nick. I was worried about you. Oh, this looks bad.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself.
I'm just a kid.
The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
You gotta take responsibility for your own shit.
Who are
Fucking
you?
Dick.
What have you done to my brother?
Right? There's a goat guy. I don't know you. Ah! Yes? Door slams.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something
Nice hoop
or
earrings.
someone stepped between us and shielded me.
Probably Nick.
I think that's how I got away.
Nick saved
think-
you.
I think it was Nick who saved me.
Boom! Fucking called it. The end. Well, this story was jam-packed with sadness. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I mean, sure, that story was super duper sad, and I mean, you could kind of see things coming a mile away, but it was a lot of fun, and the jump scares actually did get me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me enjoy our time together. That was a weird thing to say that I just said right there, but I don't plan what I'm about to say at the end of games ever, and it shows. Thanks for sticking around. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not. If you enjoy this kind of content, I pretty much do it all the time. And for those of you that already are subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. You're awesome. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.